So let's start my TEFAF 2026 report gallery walk with tribal art, with a walk, no blah blah from me at the beginning. Here is a Schoffel, and this is an awesome, big, large Colnaghi sculpture. Schoffel is, you know, he's very sympathetic. I like him a lot, and I like his wife, and this is an amazing Nkisi sculpture from Congo. You will see some other Nkisis in this video as well, but this one is awesome. Here's from pre-Columbia. Schoffel has a lot of different things like the Oceanic art and other things, and this is a Dinka. You know, there's a neck rest, but it's such a strong sculpture. Dinka from, I think, Ethiopia it is. So, and the cameraman. You see a lot of slow motion this time. I learned it, and here it's the focus there, and in the back you see Senofo. And this is ivory, really ivory, and from a Yoruba, the Yoruba box was a Yoruba box. It was, I think, sold the first day. A strong Makonde helmet mask, of course, and yeah, if you like Cameron art, grasslands Cameron, you will like this one. And here, there's different kinds, you know. This one was Africa, the other thing was North America, but you know, sickness mask, and of course, Kota. Kotas have to be on the TEFAF, like always. You know, like relationships toward Kotas, but okay. Here once again, Papua New Guinea, and here very slow motion from this Nuzu. A little like bowling, but I like it. It's a nice thing, and that's the point. And I really hope that you know, Schoffel he sold very well on the Prafa, and I hope he will sell very well on the TEFAF 26 as well. Here's Montagut with the little small booth, but with the big sculptures like here. It's called a Weeper from the Urai in Vietnam. And look at the patina, and yeah, this is amazing. And a great chocolate. And in the left you see the cameraman. And Montagut is often known for his Dogon, and he is Dogon from Africa, from Mali. Yeah, I think it's a strong sculpture. Maybe not the best of all, but it's a very strong sculpture, and so it's got a slow motion. Yeah. What we have else at Montagut? Some golden objects from Ghana, from Akan, so as to see. And there's a very strong Lega mask. It's a big one. I know 3 or 4 of this type, and this is one of the strongest I saw. Maybe it's the strongest. I don't know. I think Idoma mask. I think is it Idoma? It's Lega. And Songa. You will see other Songa as well. We had some Nikisi. We have always Kotas, and we had some Songa on this fair, and you know, I like them a lot. They're very strong and then very playful, and sometimes very expensive. Not always, but very expensive. And at the back, the mask once again, the Lega mask. And yeah, as promised, Kota. Of course, we need a Kota. Here is Ferrandin. Ferrandin is mixing Japanese with African art, and here once again a Nikisi. But this isn't great on. And he's mixing African and everything. There were some, I think they were Japanese or Chinese or whatever, women there who were responsible for the Asian art. Yeah, of course, Kota. But Ferrandin was good. This is something, I think I saw it once before. This is a ballet, but it's strange with this. The long thing here, it's like a shield or a post or whatever. But it's a very fine ballet, and I guess the focus is coming. Yeah, the focus is coming. And Benin, you know, Ada sold Benin objects very well, so it was like a taboo breaker, and I think there will be more Benin in next time. Let's see. Kingdom of Benin, of course, you know, the discussion. This is a Guru Ubaule, but whew, yeah, strong female. Back you see some Japanese things as well. And this is from Guru. I think this is Paul. This is Guru, the master from, is this Boisflé or Boisflé? Boisflé, very known. Kawa, he's one of the Asian ladies, and some more in kisses. So, yeah, it was great quality among all stands with American Oceanic art this time. And TEFAF is really, wow, it is fantastic. And so, see his arms? Look at the arms. Wow. Some more Ferrandin objects. And Asian as well. Don't ask me about these things. Ratton has two little sensations, I would say. Once again, the body, a very strong one, very similar to the one before. But look at the legs. Good mamouille. With especially I like the face. With this double eye ears, double eyes. I don't know why. And some ask more, but you know, Ratton had one of my absolute favorites on this one. And of course he had Kizzy, he had even a fang. You will see a fang which is as good as this one at the end. So this time it's really important that you stay until the end, because one of the best objects comes at the end of the video. Sorry, I saw it on the second day, but isn't it amazing? Wow. I love this. This is the Kizzy styles, Lord hand. Okay, here's the fang. Like a little Buddha with strong and calmness, and this is my favorite. It's a Yombe mask, very fine carved and very well made. I know Yombe mask, but this is the best I ever saw. And look at this shape, it's amazing. This was really the number one for me. Here's a little bambo, so the Yombe was, I think it will get the thumbnail, the picture of the thumbnail. Okay, because it was really strong. And some more objects here on the right. Once again, the very good Yombe, Songe, but there will be a better Songe soon. Yeah, Kif, Songe, a head, just a head. I was very slow this time, but then you can see it better. And yeah, Chivara. Ratton really loves the Kota, so it's okay, the Kota abstract. Everybody needs to have one, except me, but this is something different. And here, this is one. This is an awesome object. It's a Songer. It's ex-Anita Schröder, or Anita Lunke. And you know, I know Anita very well, and she was a little excited. She's a great dealer and collector and everything. She was a little excited that it was here, and it was the main object of Ratton. And this is an awesome piece. Wow. Some more. I think this is taken. And yeah, a Dan one. Some people in the back looking. Here's the Grunne. The Grunne always has good things. This time it was Ubangi area. I think this is Tsande, and Ubangi was mostly Tsande objects, and Mbaka. This is Tsande music instrument. You know, he has always very interesting monothematic exhibitions on the TEFAF, the Grunne, and for example this awesome Mumuye thing, and this one. It's not so easy. These objects with Tsande and the objects are not so easy listening. It's not where you say, oh, this is nice, they're nice. No, they're not here to be nice. They're here to be strong. They're here to be different. They are here to be art, real art, not something decorative items. Of course they're decorative, but they're much more than this. So it's not easy listening. Look at the strong face, but they're strong and have full of honor, full of pride. This is a Mbaka mask. They're rare. This kind of mask is rare. Because everything is Ubangi area in the Congo, and yeah, some more. Don't ask me this. Mbaka, these two guys have been sold, or I saw red dots the first day already, and you know, the cameraman likes them. I like them a lot. That's the point, and that's the slow motion thing. Once again, if it's too slow to me, write something. I can be faster. Wow. Very nice object, the Grunne. This was maybe the best of his Ubangi things, but once again, it's not easy listening. But he's strong, and I think this was so too. Don't know at the moment, but wow, this is amazing. Hands and looking, and yeah, he found very good items. So, but while you see some more of the Grunne object, I have to say this was things on the first day. On the second day, he has strong Mexican objects, pre-Columbian objects, published in the book, exhibited, and look at the scars here at the face. But this was the first day. And the first day I filmed with my Lumix full format camera. On the second day, I did not want to film, but I found 2 galleries which I did not see on the first day. And that means on the second day, I filmed with my smartphone. And I'm very interested which kind of style, which kind of look do you prefer. This one, this is the camera style, or the smartphone style. And I don't mean the slow motions or things like that. It's just the look, the visual look. And do you like this one more or the other thing more? Or do you like, or is it the same for you? Whatever. Yeah. So we have here some more of the Ubangi area. You see, with this lower focus, that's typical for camera, for example. It's more about the colors, about the things. Well, maybe you see different, but some more of the Grunne. Once again with once again with a great catalog about the Ubangi area. So the Grunne always comes with it comes with the catalog for exhibitions on the TEFAF, and yeah, and here's one of those in the catalog as well. Good things. Once again, Mexican, pre-Columbian, and some here. This one I like a lot. This is Admiralty Islands, I guess, or is it Bismarck Archipelago? I think it's Admiralty Islands. Once again, if you know better, then tell me. But I think you can see each detail here, and lighting is good. And sometimes not so three-dimensional here because of standing at the wall, but I think you can see it very well for the Grunne. I was at the Grunne for a long time. Interesting. This is, I guess, Malaga mask from New Britain. Yeah. And we have a dagger. I think now you can see the sculpture, how it is made. Now you see it better. And there's very slow things. Next time I do some easy listening music in the back. And they have Papua New Guinea once again. Isn't it Asmat? I guess it's Asmat. Who knows? Okay, and now comes the smartphone. I did it with my new smartphone. This is a Samsung S25, and this is Grusemeyer and no, it's not. It's Mestdagh. Sorry, it's Mestdagh. And I did it with my smartphone. So maybe my S25, my Galaxy. So maybe you can write, do you like this style more or the one from the first, let's see, 12, 13 minutes? Or is it the same for you? Do you see any difference? Of course, the background here is more colorful, but maybe you can see a difference. And once again, the pace, I was very slow with the first one, but I mean here, otherwise. And Mestdagh, they're always very stylish objects. And yeah, like the spoons and things like that. And here's, I think it's from a New Britain, I guess. And yeah. I love the face. It's Maori. Typical Maori, with this whole tattoos. And yeah, it was nice, but he was not part of the tribal art group. He was at the antiques a little more. So it was not so easy to find him. And on the right, this is pre-Columbian. The fish is great. Well, yeah, something I enjoyed. And in the end, Colnaghi. I never heard of Colnaghi. Jos Pfister said, you have to come with me. And Colnaghi, they had, among these classic objects, they had three the tribal arts, and one of them is this one. It's a Fang X Guillaume. You know, it's a little broken at the chin, but it's an amazing object here. So this is was one of the 2 or 3 best objects in the whole travel art objects, and I'll leave you alone with the impression of this one, and hope to see you next time again to have some more great African and Oceanic plus more art. Okay, see you.